Yes, everything. Total topic is first year, second year topic only.
Sir, but we are learning basic in 11th only, like for only gravitation.
Yes, like a gravitation. It's a basic.
Yes, sir.
Same thing we will study in the next year. Same thing. Again, once again, I will explain some of the questions I will ask today. Mostly we will complete the whatever we want to complete up to we will complete. Only Kepler's laws will be there. That's all in the next class. Remaining everything will get complete. Okay. Okay, see once. Trajectories of your body.
Sir, but you didn't teach us what is the use of E along XYZ.
Yeah, I will explain. Ma. Okay, the trajectories of your body projected with certain or different velocities. Okay, certain velocities. Okay, look at this carefully. Trajectories means nothing but path. Okay, so paths of your body projected with a certain velocity. If you project a body with a certain velocity, different velocities, so what are the paths? How, in which path that particle will move? So that is the question. Look at this. Earth, it is Earth. So from here, from the Earth surface, I'm going to project body. Okay, we know that if you project a body with velocity, yeah, you can see right now. First, for case one. So we are projecting.
Sir,
Tell me, ma.
sir, can you hear me? Sir, the voice is low. Like earlier, the voice is louder.
Very low, or can you?
Sir, it's lower than usual.
Okay. Could you get the mic closer to your mouth?
That's all.
A bit below.
Okay. Now is it okay? Hello, Bhargav, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. No, sir. Yes, sir. Now, Ananya, now can you hear me? Nagbhushnam,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
is it loud?
No, sir, normal only now.
Normal, right?
Yes, sir, normal only.
Okay. Okay, look at this. So now what we are going to discuss, we are projecting a body. So with different velocities, we will project a body. When we are projecting, what trajectory? Trajectory is nothing but path. Okay, it is nothing but path. Which path that body will move? In which path that body will move, that we are going to discuss. So here we know that if I project any body with velocity, look at this. V equal to root over gr. Which velocity it is? Which velocity it is?
So orbital.
Orbital.
So with this velocity, if you project any body from the surface of the earth, okay, so what will happen means that body, so I projected, now what I projected with velocity, that velocity is perpendicular to the gravitational field, obviously. Okay, gravitational force will be downward direction, so body I projected perpendicularly to the gravitational field. With what velocity I projected? V is equal to gr velocity. When I project with this velocity, particle will move in the circular path.
Sir, this is because we proved it from mv square by r, right?
Yes, we proved, right? So particle will move in this path, so circular path. So if V is equal to gr, then particle will move in circular path. I don't know what to write here. Will move in the circular path. Ananya, clear?
Yes, sir.
Second case. So this V, whatever the velocity we are giving to that object, that V
Sir,
is,
that is V naught, right?
yeah, V naught. Yeah, okay. I'm telling velocity, okay? One of the velocity. If that velocity equal to this much means that is V naught, because it will move in the circular path, okay? I don't write it is V naught. I don't write here V naught. That V, it will become V naught when it is equal to this velocity. Clear? Ananya, see, I don't
Yes.
write which velocity it is. It is velocity. If this velocity equal to root over gr, then this velocity will become orbital velocity. Then it will become, obviously, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Now, one velocity I given to the body, that velocity is smaller than gr. Then what will happen? This velocity,
Sir, elliptical?
come on, try to understand.
No, sir, it won't be elliptical.
What will
It will
happen?
move closer to the earth. Spiral.
Spiral, no. It will, yeah.
Sir,
it will-
I think it look like a curve. It won't look like an
So, see,
sir, like
yeah, gravitational force is
graph
acting.
of 1 by x, sir.
Yes, so gravitational force is acting downward direction. I projected this body with velocity less than the orbital velocity. What will happen?
Sir, parabola.
It will fall on the earth. If you project a body with orbital velocity, it will revolve around the orbit. If you project a body with escape velocity, it will escape the gravitational field. Less than the orbital velocity, if you give, then it will fall on the earth.
Yes, sir, but falling projectile is obviously parabola, right?
Okay, like this. It will fall like this. It will fall on the earth. It is, we are on the surface of the earth. Now we can't say how, what is that. Just if I leave like this, it will fall down. Minimum velocity means that velocity can be very small. It can be zero also. So what will happen? It will fall down. I projected velocity. See, I given velocity. That velocity is very, very small. So what will happen? It will fall down. Then can you think about the path?
Sir, parabola.
See, if I give small, no need to think about the path now. It will fall. It will fall on the surface of the earth. Okay. That time you no need to think about the path. Why you are thinking about the path? See, small velocity given, it will fall. Otherwise,
Sir, we learned that like when we shoot a ball, then we'll get a projectile with
okay, come on.
right?
So one of the gun, okay. So feel like that's what you are saying. So feel like one bullet is here. I am not giving so much velocity. I given very small velocity. Small velocity, very, very small. Just bullet is here. Just I will push this bullet. Then it will fall like this. Then it can happen. It's not parabola. What is the meaning? This velocity is a very this velocity is smaller than this, means it can be zero also, right?
Yes, sir. So it is unpredictable.
Yes, it can be zero. It can, if it can be zero means it can move in the straight line path or it can move in the parabola. So we can't say particularly what is the path of that particle. Understand clearly? We can't say that. So why I given it is smaller than this. Smaller means it can be zero also. If velocity is zero, body will move straight line path. If velocity is little bit, it is more, it will move parabola path. Anything can happen. So I don't discuss anything about this. Just it falls on the earth surface. Earth surface. Ananya, clear? Risha?
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, so now if a body is orbiting around Earth, and suddenly there's little there's little change in velocity, that is trajectory will change, no, sir?
Yeah, obviously. Trajectory. If
So
any change is,
when the
any-
change is after it change, then it is constant. Then its path will be changed in such a way that it will crash to Earth.
yes, it can, right? If any changes are there, small changes in the velocity, that will be effect on trajectory. Definitely, anything can happen. Okay. Now, third case. Risha, am I clear, Risha?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, third one. So whatever the velocity I have given, that velocity is root over 2gr. What will happen?
It'll escape the gravitation.
It will escape the gravitational fields. Then what is the path of that?
Sir, parabolic.
Okay, so yes, what will happen means, sorry for that. So take it is 1. That 1 is the path 1. It is, I don't know where I have to write. It is 1. So V equal to root over gr. It is 2. I will show V is smaller than gr. Okay. Now third one. Actually, it comes parabola. Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, like I have a doubt. Sir, circle is nothing but ellipse only, no, sir.
Circle is nothing but.
Sir, we can say circle is like ellipse only, no, sir. But
Yeah, it can. It can.
sir, in my opinion, ellipse is nothing but a squished circle, right?
Mm.
Sir, so can we say that parabola is also an ellipse which is squished infinitely? Because we can see, sir, like when the velocity is like when the body is moving with certain velocity,
Mm.
time it will follow an elliptical path for some time, right? So,
Sometime it will follow elliptical path. Yes.
yes, sir. So if velocity is too high, the ellipse will be very squished that it will form a parabola.
Yes, it can. Yeah, it will move in the parabola that time. Okay, so now with this velocity, particle escapes from Earth surface in parabola path. In parabola path. That is the third one. Now, fourth one. If this velocity is greater than this one, what will happen now? This velocity, whatever the velocity we have given to the particle, that is more than the.
Sir, just a minute.
Hmm.
So in the diagram where you have mentioned parabola,
Yes.
that's V is equal to root 2 gr.
V is equal to yeah. Root 2 gr. Yes. And that is the third one.
Sir,
Third
what
one.
else is left, sir? It will be an hyperbola only, no, sir?
Yes.
Sir, because all the other graphs are over.
Yes. So now V is greater than root 2 gr. Then it is the fourth one, hyperbola.
So V is greater than 2gr will become escape velocity.
It is now it will escape in the form of hyperbola path.
Oh.
Okay. If velocity, whatever the velocity you have given to the particle, that velocity is more than the escape velocity, then it will escape in hyperbola path.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Tell me.
Sir, what if it is between escape velocity and orbital velocity?
Yeah. Case 4. Yes, we will write. Then particle escape
Sir, I have another doubt. Why have you written escape from the Earth's surface? Shouldn't it be gravitational field?
What is that?
So the third point,
Third
you have
point.
written escape from the Earth's surface. Shouldn't it be
Yeah, Earth's
gravitational
surface
field?
means it won't be on the, yeah, it escape from the gravitational field. Okay, escape from the gravitational field. Gravitational field. Yes, we can write escape from the gravitational field. Okay, now then the particle escapes from the gravitational field. Gravitational field in hyperbola path. Hyperbola path. Now, here is one more case. That is a fifth case.
Sir, what's the difference between hyperbola and parabola?
You can see that parabola will be like just parabola, okay?
Sir,
Hyperbola.
I'll say one example. Like, sir, in mathematics, I think you draw graph of 1 by x.
Okay.
1 by x graph also looks like a hyperbola.
Hmm.
1 by x square is hyperbola, or then
1 by x is parabola.
Square 1 by x is hyperbola.
Yes, yes.
Square
1
is
by x is hyperbola. 1 by x square is parabola. So here you can see that this value is less. Then path we can see by basing on the path, just we can find out it is hyperbola or parabola. Now one more case here is that if velocity it is gr more than v and smaller than root 2 gr.
Sir, 1 by x square is also a hyperbola only, I think.
1 by x square. 1 by x square hyperbola, not 1 by x square is parabola, I think. 1 by x square is parabola.
Sir, no, sir.
We'll check. X square parabola. Okay. So now tell me, if velocity is more than the orbital velocity, less than the escape velocity, now what will happen? Now what will happen?
Sir, it will still be a hyperbola only.
Still be hyperbola?
Sir, because parabola is like fixed for a certain velocity, right?
Yes, sir. Hyperbola, when it is possible, when velocity should be more than the,
Okay, yes, sir, yes, sir.
that time hyperbola is possible. So one more possible
An
path.
ellipse. Ellipse, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Elliptical path. Then particle revolve in elliptical path. These are the cases. No other. One more case. Yeah, 5 cases. It's fine. These are the 5 cases. If velocity equal to gr, what will happen means circular path. Remember, circular path when it is this velocity. Velocity is smaller than then it will falls on the surface of the earth. If velocity is this much, then parabola path. If velocity is more than then hyperbola path, it will escape gravitational field in the form of hyperbola. If velocity is between these two, then particle revolve in elliptical path. So remember, the trajectory is nothing but path. So in which way that particle will move. This is what the trajectory is. Clear?
Sir,
Risha,
can I
clear?
wait for 2 minutes?
Yeah, I will wait. Prashant. Risha, am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Priyanka?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Bhargav? No, we should not
Yes,
call
sir.
Bhargav actually. Okay. Santosh?
Yes, sir.
Gopalakrishna, what he is doing?
Sir, I'm writing.
So,
Yeah. Ananya, tell me, ma.
can you explain the fifth?
Fifth one. Whatever the velocity you have given to the particle, that is more than the orbital velocity, less than the escape velocity. So it won't escape and it won't move in the circular path. One more path is there, that is elliptical path. Now this path is elliptical path. If velocity is like that, if it is there, then it will move in the elliptical path. When this is the case. Fifth one.
Sir?
Tell me, ma.
Sir, actually in maths we learned one concept called eccentricity. Sir, we learned.
Eccentricity.
Yes, sir. If eccentricity is 0, then we say that the locus is circle.
Mm.
0 and between 0 and 1, we say.
Yeah, I will tell. Eccentricity is nothing but what will happen means it is
Sir, we
circular
can say.
deviation. If any
Yes, sir.
deviation is there, then if eccentricity is 0 means there is no deviation from the circle. Okay. If eccentricity is 1, deviated from the circle. So yeah, topic is there. Even Kepler's laws, the topic we will learn. What is eccentricity?
Sir, like I understood eccentricity as squishiness, like how squished the circle is, that much eccentricity is there.
Will be there. How much this
Yes, sir.
a particle is deviated from the circular path, a path is deviated from the circular path, that much eccentricity will be there. Yes. Am I clear? Or any doubt? Right? So these are the paths that you have to remember. Even orbital velocity, how to derive, escape velocity, how to derive, everything I explained. Okay. So concentrate on this. Now look at this. One question. Okay. Pratik. No, I think I can't hear him. Harshita? Harshita, clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now see, Nagbhushnam,
Yes, sir.
I'm going to give 2 questions to everyone, okay? That you have to find answers. If you know, tell me, you can tell. Otherwise, find answers and let me know, okay? See the first question. Now from here, first question. What is the first question? Important, okay? When satellite falls from Ananya?
Yes,
Ananya?
sir.
What is orbit, Ananya? What is orbit?
So, the imaginary path on which any celestial.
Done. Okay. When a satellite falls from higher orbit to lower orbit, higher orbit to lower orbit. Okay, higher orbit to lower orbit. Option A. Option A. Okay, what will happen to below physical quantities? What will happen to below physical quantities? So first physical quantity is potential energy. Second physical quantity is kinetic energy. Third physical quantity, total energy. Total energy. Fourth physical quantity, speed. Speed. Fifth physical quantity, linear momentum. Linear momentum. Sixth physical quantity, angular momentum. I think everyone knows what is potential energy, what is kinetic energy, what is total energy. Speed, we know. Linear momentum, the product of mass into velocity, everything we know. Angular momentum, L is equal to mvr. Okay, we discussed. So what will happen to these quantities? That is my first question. Okay,
Sir,
what will happen means, what is the meaning? Any changes will be there or not? That is the meaning. Okay,
Yes, sir. Changes will be there.
changes will be there. Yes.
Sir,
Shant,
Sir, I guess except for angular momentum, everything will decrease.
I don't want guessing. Okay, I don't want guessing. Guessing means even I can say guessing. I can give answers now. But so many days onwards, I didn't even give any question. Just I have given. Why? Because those who will get to know, they will discuss something about that. Now, so many Prashant, everyone, so many here, they will discuss now. Definitely, there will be argument in the next class. So how it will happen, how it decreases, everything. Okay. It is the
So
first
I
question.
have a doubt.
Ananya, tell me, ma.
What is the difference between gravitational potential and gravitational potential energy?
Okay. Gravitational potential is nothing but, see, gravitational potential energy means whatever the work you will do against the gravity. Okay. Getting my point?
That is gravitational potential.
Energy. Whatever you
Energy.
will do work.
MGH.
Yes. Whatever the work you will do against the gravitational field, that will store in the form of potential energy. Because work and energy both having same units, no?
Yeah, but
Gravitational
so
potential means, tell me.
yeah, no, you can continue.
Gravitational potential means if you take field, okay, if you take any field, that field, if you want to discuss about that field, two quantities will be there about that field. What are the properties of the field means? One is intensity, one is potential. So intensity and potential, these are the two physical quantities we will study about the field. Means if I take one point here, how much gravitational field is there, how much gravitational potential is there, basing on that, that field will be there. So here
So
one potential
why I'm asking is because what you gave in the notes was gravitational potential energy U, which is equal to
GM minus
GM by R.
R. Okay. Yes. Potential
Right.
I given. Yes.
Sorry, GM by R square.
GMM by R square. No.
Okay, no,
GMM
wait.
by R I given.
Yeah, minus G M1 M2 by R.
R I given. Okay.
So
That is
that
for
also you gave under gravitational potential energy.
energy. That is only gravitational potential energy. MGH.
Then what is MGH?
MGH. When we are talking about the MGH at certain height, if you take any body, okay, on that potential energy will be there due to this mass. Now, whatever I have given, that potential energy between the two masses. Look at this. Okay, come on. Ananya, it is Earth, right?
Okay, so sir,
Mass, right?
mgh is with respect to the earth,
Earth.
and this one is with respect to two different bodies. It can be two bodies
Yes, now we know that F
anywhere.
is equal to mg1 and F is equal to g m1 m2 by r square, two forces.
Yeah.
So this force is, Earth is applying force on this object. That is the force, okay? This force is the attraction force between the two objects. Similar like
Okay.
that. Am I clear? Here,
Yeah.
whenever you are talking about this force, only Earth is applying force to pull, but you are not discussing about this.
Yeah. Okay, got it.
This
So here involvement of both the masses is
Yes.
necessary. Okay.
Okay, similarly, like that only it is.
Sir, I guess the main difference between them is unit mass.
Unit mass. That is the only difference. So it is the first question. And second question, same. When did you write the first question? Did you write the first question?
So what is the sixth one? Angular?
Angular momentum. Angular momentum. Okay. Now when satellite rises from lower orbit to higher orbit, then what will happen to the below given vision? What changes are there in the given physical quantities? Options are same, just questions are different. Find out clearly each and everything. If you don't find, obviously no, I will explain, because some other person they will find and we will discuss and everything will get over. But even
The
you should
last
try to
question also can you explain once more?
last question, when satellite falling from high orbit, see one orbit and second
Sir,
orbit.
basically it's experiencing free fall. Fall means
Okay,
which type
free
of
fall or any other thing. Just if satellite come from here to here, what will happen? Okay, falls means free fall, feel like that. Okay, when it is coming from here to here, it is lower. When satellite come from here to here, what are the changes will be there here? And it goes from here to here, what are the changes will be there? Okay, if you understand that, then
Sir, potential energy will remain constant, true.
Higher orbit to lower orbit, when it is coming, potential energy remains
decrease.
constant.
Decrease in the height.
Yes, sir.
Anything can happen. I don't explain. Okay, anything can happen. Now don't discuss. These are the things that we are going to discuss in the next class with your support. Okay, so remember that. Can I?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Bhargav, okay, clear, right?
Yes, sir.
So now look at this. Now whatever topic I'm going to explain, 3 special cases I'm going to explain to you for problems purpose.
Sir, was that a homework?
Yes.
Okay.
It is it's not big homework. Just you have to think what are the things will happen. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Now it is for just IIT and everything, not for a board. Okay, IIT JEE levels on it is, because these questions they won't ask in your syllabus. Look at this first one. Special cases. Special cases. Risha,
Yes, sir.
if any object is on the surface of the earth, okay, one of the object is here on the surface of the earth, what energy will be there to that object?
Sir, is this something related to yesterday's class? Because
Yes.
I was absent.
No. Think generally. Don't think about the yesterday class. Okay, think generally. If any object is on the surface of the earth, what energy will be there in that object? From 6th class onwards, we are studying about the energies. I guess. Okay. Energies. How many types of energies we are discussing here? Every time we are discussing kinetic energy, potential energy.
Potential.
Kinetic energy, potential. The sum of the kinetic energy plus potential energy is nothing but total energy. That's what we are discussing, right? No
Yes,
other
sir.
type of energy that we are discussing. Energy, so many types are there. Heat energy, light energy, wind energy, so many are there. But in the present situation, we are discussing only potential energy and kinetic energy. Mostly we will discuss even that only in physics. Okay. So if object is on the surface of the earth, what energy will be there in that?
Kinetic.
Risha, what is the definition for potential energy? Risha?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Come on. Chill. Aryan, listen, Risha, clearly.
Yes, sir.
If any object is on the surface of the earth, okay, it is at rest, what energy will be there, Aryan?
So,
Potential energy. Because it's raised at a height.
Certain, okay, that height can be very like, more height or less height. It is on the surface of the earth. Any object which is at rest on the surface of the earth, it having potential energy. Why? Because potential energy topic, when I explained clearly. What is potential energy definition? Energy possessed by a body due to its position, right?
yes, sir.
Due to its position, that is nothing but potential energy. One more also explain. Potential energy is also called Nagbhushnam.
Sir, I remember it.
Positional.
Sir. Mutual energy.
Mutual energy also. And suppose spring, if you compress spring, what energy will be there in the spring?
Sir,
Potential energy will be there. Once if we leave that spring, it will come to kinetic energy. So configuration also, right? Due to the change in configuration or due to change in the position, whatever energy we will get, that is the potential energy I explained. So potential energy is nothing but energy which possesses a body, it is at rest. Okay, energy possessed by a body due to its position or shape, configuration, whatever it may be. That is the potential energy. So it is at rest now. Definitely potential energy will be there. Risha, am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now orbit. Suppose satellite is revolving around the earth. Okay, Risha?
Yes, sir.
Satellite is revolving around the earth. Now which energy will be there in the satellite?
Kinetic.
Why can't you say potential energy also will be there? Because there is a certain height.
Yeah, it can be potential also.
It can be not.
It's total
Potential energy, yes. Total energy will. Potential energy will be there because it is certain height. Kinetic energy is there because it is revolving. What is the kinetic energy definition? Any object which is moving, it possesses kinetic energy. So kinetic energy is nothing but energy possessed by a body due to its motion. Any body is moving, it having kinetic energy. No other doubt. It having kinetic energy. Any body is moving, it having kinetic energy. Because kinetic energy possessed by a body due to its movement. Potential energy means due to its position or configuration, nothing but shape. When I told spring, if you expand or if you compress in that spring, there is a potential energy. Okay, so that energy can be converted. Kinetic energy can be converted into potential energy. Potential energy can be converted into kinetic energy by, if you take one simple pendulum. This simple pendulum, if I pull this up to here, Risha. Now
Yes, sir.
this bob I pulled here. Okay, now which energy will be there in that? This bob I pulled up to here, which energy will be there?
Total energy.
The potential.
Risha, it is a rest. I pulled this, I didn't leave.
Okay, yeah, it's potential.
Potential energy. Now if I leave,
Kinetic.
So can
Ananya.
no sir, it's me. So
It's me.
can potential energy be also called like some stored energy because it's
That's
free
all. Mutual energy we discuss. Configuration energy. See once. It can.
So can it be called stored energy because it's
Stored
the amount
energy.
of energy stored until?
Yes, it will store, no? Because whatever work you did, until you release that, it will store. That is a stored energy because we will store. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now when it is coming down, potential energy will decrease, kinetic energy will increase. Again, kinetic energy decreases, potential energy increases. Again, see, conservation of energy also we discussed. In freely falling body, we discussed very nicely, total energy is constant. Energy can change from potential to kinetic, kinetic to potential. It will change, but total energy is constant. Freely falling body also we discussed. That is 5 mark, very important question I explained. Okay, once go through it. So now see the special cases. So any satellite, if it is revolving in their orbit, it having potential energy, it having kinetic energy. Due to its motion, kinetic energy. Due to its position, potential energy. Okay, so now I will use that. The sum of the kinetic energy and potential energy is nothing but total energy. Okay, now see the special case. Case 1.
So we both students don't have to write this, right?
No need to write. Both students no need to write. Okay, because if anybody want to write competitive level examination for knowledge purpose, they have to use. It's very important actually. Okay, let's see. Look at this
So
case.
did we have to draw the diagram?
No need, ma. No need to draw the diagram. Okay. Now work done to lift. Work done. Done. Work done to lift an object from surface of planet to certain height. Work done to leave certain height. So now we are going to calculate work. Okay, what is the formula for work?
Force
What is
into
the
displacement.
that's all? Huh? Work equal
Total
to force.
energy.
Yes, Prashant. Work force into displacement only. It is only not work. Okay. One more also it is there. What is the Prashant? That
So
Mechanical
total,
energy. That is the total energy.
change in kinetic energy or mechanical energy, because energy is nothing but work.
It is only the stored form of work.
Yes, right. So even we can say now here what we are doing one of the object is on the surface of the earth. Now it's the planet. Okay, surface of the earth. I'm going to place this object at certain height. So how much work I have to do? That is what the thing. Okay, so that is the thing here. Now look at this. Try to understand. Work done to lift an object from the surface of the planet to certain height. Come on. Now total energy initially how much? Initially total energy how much? Just a minute, Priyanka. Okay. Earth, this mass, certain height, it is only the same mass. Okay. Now initially what is the total energy? Tell me clearly. Initially what energy it having initially?
the
And
potential.
which
Sir,
potential
Z.
energy? Gravitational potential energy will be there, right?
Yes, sir.
How much? How much?
MGH.
So total energy initially is potential plus kinetic energy. Clear?
Sir, minus G M
Minus G
by R.
M by R. Why I written this minus G M by R? Because
Potential energy.
initially, yes, initially any body, if it is on the surface of the earth, it having energy stored in it. That is gravitational potential energy is stored. And what about the kinetic energy?
So 0.
0. That's all. Am I clear? This energy is between these two. Okay, because this object is on the surface of the earth and it having some of the energy stored in it. That stored energy is nothing but gravitational potential energy.
So can you explain again from the second step? I couldn't hear you.
Okay. Potential energy. Okay.
Yeah, after
energy,
you told that it is called
initial.
total
Leave
energy,
this.
then
Okay, leave this. Okay. Any object is on the surface, how much potential energy will be there? We read formula also. Gravitational
minus
potential
G
energy is nothing but minus G,
M.
capital M. Capital M is the mass of the earth, small m by r, right?
Yeah,
So when it is at on the surface, what is the kinetic energy?
0.
That's what I written.
Okay, sir.
Now look at this. Now,
Sir, here
Now-
R is m plus small r.
no. This r, it is on the surface. Just it is on the surface.
Okay, sir.
It is just on the surface, okay? And if you take even certain height also, when you compare with the radius of the earth, that height will be very, very small. If they mentioned height, until that we no need to use. Okay? If they mention height, then we can use smaller. Otherwise, no need to use. Okay, that is negligible. We can say like that. Now, see once, this object I placed here. Okay, certain height, small height I placed. Okay. When I placed, so total energy final. Now, how much energy will be there in that object? How much energy will be there?
Minus G M
Minus G M.
capital M small m
uh,
by R plus H
yes, R plus H. Plus, what is the
plus
kinetic energy?
half M V naught square.
0.
How, sir? Oh,
It
you're
is
talking
just
about position.
position. Yes, it's not
Okay.
moving, no? Check. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, initial how much energy is there, we know. Final how much energy is there, we know. If there is any change in the energy, that is nothing but work. What is that? If there is a change in energy, that is nothing but
Work done.
that's all. What is
Work.
there? Yes, expression. Now, Santosh, clear, ma?
Yes, sir.
Bhargav, am I clear, Bhargav?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We no need to think more to do this type of things. Sir, work done to lift an object. How much work we have to do? Initially, how much is there energy? This much. Finally, how much? This much. So what is the work done that you did? Work equal to total energy final minus total energy initial. If there is any change will be there or not? Definitely change will be there. See that? At least there is a change in energy.
So
So
then energy will basically decrease now, right?
it will decrease or increase energy.
So negative work done.
Negative work done means you are doing
Because
in the opposite direction, no?
T total energy initial is
Hmm.
minus G M by capital M by small m by R. So and the final is R plus H. So that
You'll get negative energy.
In
Will get
case,
negative.
I
if
Yeah,
it is
will
falling
get
down,
negative
sir,
work.
if it's falling
Hmm.
down, will it not be the reverse?
Okay, we will
It
see.
can't be always negative. You can't say without finding.
See, energy cannot be negative actually. Energy cannot be
It's
negative.
a scalar
Even,
only.
it is a scalar quantity. We don't discuss anything negative. We will see. It is scalar or vector. No, look at this. Total final minus G capital M small m by R plus H minus half minus GM M by R plus, sorry, R. Substitute the values. TF, total final, this much. Total initial, this much. So final minus initial. So minus is still it is here. Now minus G capital M small m by R plus H plus GMM by R. Okay.
Sir, will you get GMM into H by R into R plus H?
Yeah. We will see now. So can I take GMM common? So W equal to G.
We can just take LCM, right?
Yeah, we can take LCM. GMM, if I take common, R plus H. Okay, minus R plus H. Plus 1 by R. Okay. Can we?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, now LCM, take the LCM and tell me how much you are getting. That's what the work done. Take LCM how much? W equal to G capital M small m. Tell me what is the LCM?
R into R plus H.
R into R plus H. So R into R plus H. Here how much will you get? Minus R?
2R plus H.
Oh, wait.
Minus R
So-
plus R plus H.
Then you'll get only H by
Yes,
R
sir.
square
You'll get
plus HR.
What we'll get here? So R will get cancel. R plus H will get cancelled. So minus R will be there, right?
no, sir. H will remain.
R
Maybe
plus H.
minus R
Minus R
plus
plus R will
R
get cancelled.
plus H.
Minus, okay. H get cancelled. Plus R plus H. Can we? That's what we will
Yes,
remain,
sir.
right? So get cancelled. RR get cancelled. So whatever you got, that is positive only, no? GMM H by R into R plus H. This is the work done that we did. Clear? Clear, ma? Or any doubt? Santosh?
Sir, we can simplify
Yeah,
further.
Okay, so tell me, Nabhush, what is that?
Sir, we can simplify it, right?
Yeah, you can simplify it. You can still you can simplify it.
Yes, sir.
You can take here from here H common. We can simplify, but
Sir, I have a doubt.
tell me.
Potential or potential energy are always between two given points, right?
Potential can happen. Potential can we can write due to one mass also. Potential
but-
energy we can't write for one mass.
Sir, it is always between 2 points or 2 masses, right?
Oh, yes. Potential energy is between the two masses. Potential is between the 2 points. That's what you are saying, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Either 2 points should be there too. If you want to write about the potential, 2 points should be there. One is initial, one is final. Okay. Potential energy means 2 masses should be there.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Nabhush. Clear. Yeah. So this is the work done.
Sir, but for kinetic, you don't need a second point, right?
Kinetic, no need. If it is moving, finish. If it is moving, that is only. Am I clear the first case? It will be very, very helpful to you. So by using, so what is the use? Yes, you can understand. If any body is on the surface of the earth, what energy will be there means gravitational potential energy. How much you can write? Why we have written? Because when it is at rest, no kinetic energy. If you place any object here, what energy it will possess? I given questions also. What questions I given? Satellite, if it is coming from higher orbit to lower orbit, what will happen? That also depending on the energies only. You can find there. So this is what the and it is best information, good information. It is very easy. Just maybe here you will feel little bit difficulty, but important. So total energy you got. Total change in energy. Change in energy is nothing but work done. So total change in energy you got this much. So it is that nothing but work done. So case 1 is over. Now come to case 2. Done. Can I?
Yes, sir.
Now look at this. Now what you people will say, now I have to see. One more knowledge based question. Here, whatever I am giving, this case 2. What is the case 2? Work done to shift. Work done to shift. To shift an object at rest on the surface of earth. Here mostly not only earth, any planet it can be. Just we are discussing about the earth, no? So that's why I'm writing earth like that. Okay. Surface of planet Work done to shift an object at rest on the surface. So work done to shift an object at rest. Shift an object from we are shifting object from rest on the object, rest on the surface of the planet to an orbit in which body is revolving. An orbit in which body revolves. Now nothing is there, don't get confused. It is the earth. Okay, first initially body is on the surface and it is at rest. Now this body you didn't place at certain height, you placed in the orbit. If you place a object in the orbit, what is happening in that orbit? What will happen? Tell me
Moving,
fast.
there is kinetic energy.
Yes, even yes. Now this
Orbital velocity.
velocity will be there. So any object when it is revolving in the orbit, which energy it having? Which energy it having?
Total energy.
Anirudh, I can't hear you. I think maybe network problem, Anirudh. I can't even hear you. Yes, total energy. What is the total energy?
Kinetic plus potential.
Potential energy will be there now. That is the situation. Before, no kinetic energy, just you place a certain height. Now this object you place such that in the orbit, in that orbit, this object is revolving. So now see, total energy initially, how much? Total energy initially, how much? Anybody?
Minus G capital M small m by R.
Minus G capital M small m by R plus kinetic energy, how much? Is the potential? Zero. Okay, that is only total energy. Total energy means you should think always kinetic energy and potential energy. Don't write only potential energy. Okay, so now look at this. Now what we did, we have placed this object in the orbit such that this object is revolving. Okay, so total energy final, how much? Total energy final, how much?
So minus GMM by R
Wait,
plus
minus GMM by, tell me.
R plus H.
R plus H, it is the potential energy. Plus kinetic energy, how much?
So 1 by 2 m v naught squared.
1 by 2 m, yes, v naught square. Nice, ma. Orbital velocity, because it is revolving, so orbital velocity will be there. Now, what is the orbital velocity formula? Tell me. Minus G M R plus H. Here you are seeing GMM, right? So orbital velocity also you have to write in terms of, okay, plus 1 by 2 m. Tell me, Nagabhushnu, anybody?
Sir, square root GR.
Square V naught equal
Yes,
to
sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. GR, sir. Yes, sir. V naught square is equal to GR.
So tell me what is V naught? What V naught will you write here?
Sir, square root GM by R.
Yes, square root GM by
R.
Both.
Okay, yes, sir. Small r I thought to say.
Oh, small. Okay, because here R plus H is there, no?
Yes,
Even
sir. Understood.
we will write the same formula. So it V naught is root GM by R plus H. So what will happen? V square means square will get cancelled, right? So we will write GM by R plus H. Done. Clear? Now look at the G capital M small m by R plus H. G capital M small m by R plus H. Am I clear? Ashmi? Hello, Ashmi, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Risha?
It is minus
Yes, sir.
GMM
Clear, ma?
by 2 R
Yeah.
plus H.
Tell me, what is the total energy now? Total energy final, how much?
GMM by 2 into R plus H.
Minus or plus?
Minus.
Minus
Because minus
G.
1 by 2 plus.
Yes, minus G
Minus 1 plus 1 by 2. Based on that I'm taking
2
say.
R plus H. Clear? Prashant, clear? Correct?
Correct, sir. Correct.
That's what. Now total final energy we have, that is minus G capital M small m by R plus 2 RH, because 1 minus half, you will get half. So 1 and 2, so half. Total energy, initial energy also is there. Now tell me, what is the work done? Formula what? Work equal to T, total energy final minus total energy initial. That's all. Risha, clear? Priyanka?
Yes, sir.
Santosh?
Yes, sir.
Now do that. Total final energy we have, total initial energy we have. So please try to calculate that. Ananya, clear? I think she has a network problem.
Yes, sir.
Clear, right? So now work done. So work equal to total final energy we have minus G capital M by 2R plus H minus of minus GMM by R. This is what. Now work equal to minus GMM by 2 into R plus H minus into minus plus GMM by R. So if you write, then I can erase this. This is a second case. So I'm going to erase this. No problem,
So
right?
is it GMM by R or GMM by R plus H?
So it initially GMM by R only, no? Initially it is on the surface, right?
Understood.
Yes. Initially it is on the surface. No need this R. After this is R plus H. So I guess I can do this. W equal to GMM, again I will take common, minus 1 by 2 R plus H plus 1 by R. Just GMM I took common. Now tell me, what is the
R plus 2H by 2 into R plus H into R.
R square.
Mona Lisa? Who is that? Asmi?
Sir, math student.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Can you say G M M? What is the LCM that we will get here?
The 2R
2R
into R plus H
H. So now
minus
we-
R in the numerator minus R
Mm.
plus. So should I tell the full or should I tell it with brackets?
Tell full, no problem, I guess.
2R plus 2H.
2R plus 2H. Okay, done. Okay, Risha.
Yes,
Next.
sir.
What next? Here, GMM. Okay. So
R plus 2
R
plus
plus
2.
2H. Yes, R plus 2H by
2R
2R
into
square
R
plus
R
plus
2
plus
HR.
H. That's all. That's all. Total energy. Nothing but work done. So like that, when you are doing work, so work is every time you no need think work formula is force into displacement, force into displacement. If there is a change in energy, also work done will be there. That we can do work. If there is a change, loss of energy, nothing but work done. Okay. If energy is not changing, there is no change in the energy. What is the mean? What is total energy? So total energy initial final minus total energy initial equal to 0. If I write, what is the meaning of that?
Sir, a body is moving either with constant velocity or it is at rest.
Tell me about work done.
Sir, 0.
0 work. Okay. So please feel like happily this type of questions you can solve. Okay. Now one more
No, but
question.
energy is not zero, no.
Please, energy is not 0.
Only work done is zero.
Work done is 0 because work is nothing but change in energy, not energy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So one more question. This question is, I think one more homework I'm feeling. Let's see. Because whatever now, till now I explained, every concept is depending on the energies only. So I guess you can do that. Let's see. If you can't do in the next class, I will explain. Because one more small topic that I have to introduce you. That is the reason. Ananya? Case
Yes, sir.
clear, Ananya? Feeling difficulty.
Yeah.
Feeling difficulty, yeah? Yeah.
No, sir. It's easy only.
Now, third case, we are discussing third case or second case? Third case, right?
Third.
Yeah, third
Yeah,
case.
this is third.
Look at this. What is the third case? Another orbit is, okay. Work done to shift an object from one orbit to one more orbit. One more orbit. So in given.
So there are two cases here also, no? Like one the orbit is above, like higher, and the height is decreasing.
Yeah, one height is less, one height is more. Even velocities also. That time velocity also will change. Nothing is there. Even total energy initial, total energy final.
Sir, we should consider circular orbit, right?
Yes, circular orbit, and in that orbit, object is moving. Orbit means only object will move. No need to specify that object is moving. That is the meaning. Okay, write down this and try to calculate. So if you take look at this, nothing is there. It is the Earth. One orbit you have considered. Okay, in this orbit, planet is moving. So object is moving. Now one more object is here. Even here also object. Now this planet, this body, you will shift to this body, this place. When you are shifting, here which energy will be there? Initially,
The total energy.
total. Here also what will be there?
The total energy.
Is it both are same?
No, sir, they are at different heights.
Yes. So take one is h1 height, r plus h1. Second one take r plus h2. You will get, okay. So that's all. I don't want to discuss more than.
Sir, but I have a doubt.
Tell me.
Sir, instead of taking r plus h1, we can just say r1 and r2, right? Because delta r is same.
Done.
Yes, sir. Delta, that is difference between the heights are same.
Okay. Done. You can.
Yes,
So
sir.
every time write why you are writing r plus h in the instead of that r plus h1. R plus h1. What he is saying that is correct. So take r1 and r plus h2 place take r2. No problem. Then you can do. And even kinetic energy, if you want to write for this, what will you write? Tell me. 1/2. Tell me kinetic energy.
Sir, GMM by R.
First, okay, kinetic energy for 1/2. Oh, sorry,
V
1 by
naught
2
square.
m v1 square. So that v1 place substitute whatever you want.
Okay, yes, sir.
Okay. So v1 means here v1 equal to root g m by. Okay.
Yes, sir.
You can do like that. That's what I don't want to say more than that. You can do that. So do this type of sums. It will be very, very helpful to you. Now look at this. A small information. One more small information about the gravitational potential energy. So case 3. See. One mass is here. One more mass is here. Gravitational potential energy we discussed. Gravitational potential energy is nothing but work done. W equal to W1 plus W2. Work on first mass plus work on second mass. You will do the work. That work will be converted into gravitational potential energy. That's what we have discussed in the last class. Right? Am I clear? Huh? Or any doubt?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what. Gravitational potential energy is nothing but work done. How much work we did, that will store in the form of gravitational potential energy. That's all. So here, to bring first mass, do you want to do any work?
No.
No need to do one. Once if first mass comes here, this at r distance at point P, what it will create?
Gravitational field.
Gravitational field is there. Gravitational field intensity also is there. One more also it will create. What is that? What will be there at this point? I can't hear.
Potential.
Come on, come on. What you are saying, that's correct actually.
Gravity potential.
Potential is there. That potential how much? Potential how much?
Yes, sir. Sir, minus GM by R.
Okay, right? Clear, right? So now look at this. And if you want to bring this mass from here to here, what you have to do? Now if you want to bring this mass from here to here, what you have to do?
Sir, is it outside the field or inside the field?
Oh, these are at infinity. These are outside
Okay,
the field.
sir.
Now these are outside the field. Okay, now if you want to bring this mass from here to this point, what we have to do?
Work.
What is the work formula here? Tell me, what is the work formula?
Sir, F external into D.
Don't do that. Work formula here, potential they have given. They're asking work.
Okay, yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
work
W
potential equal to
yes,
work
sir.
by
W
mass.
Sir.
Means work done to bring this
Sir,
mass.
W is equal to MV.
W equal to mv. So here which mass you are bringing? You are calculating W2. So which mass it is?
Sir, M2.
M2. So which potential it is?
At
P2.
point P.
Right? Am I clear? Right?
Yes,
It is
sir.
there. Then whatever that is only potential, gravitational potential energy, right?
Yes, sir.
That's all. Now look at this. Ananya, clear?
Yes, sir. Which case is this?
Case is not. Just I explain gravitational potential energy once more. Okay. Why? Because small topic that I am going to include for that. Now there are two masses here, and these two masses also at infinity. So one of the field is there. In this field, already there is a potential. Already there is a field. If it is there, then potential will be there, right? Come on. If there is a field, there is a gravitational field intensity will be there, and potential also will be there. No doubt in that. So field is, at this point, field is there. Now I want to bring this mass from here to here. How much amount of work I have to do?
Sir, M1 V1. Sorry, M1 V at that point.
So I have to do work. W1 equal to, that's what you are saying, V into M1, right?
Yes, sir.
That's what the work. So work here, V into M1. So that mass also will come here,
Yes.
right? Now, one more mass I want to bring. So this mass will create no potential.
Yes, sir. It will obviously create.
It will create the potential. So if I want to bring this mass from here to here, if I take this V2,
dash. Okay, yes, sir.
okay, already potential is there inside. So V2, if I take. Now, if I want to bring this mass from here to here, how much amount of work I have to do?
Sir, V1 M1 plus V2 M2.
V1.
Yes, sir. Like we took V1 and V2, right?
V and V2 I took.
Okay, yes,
Okay,
so then
V1.
it'll
Yeah,
be
yeah.
V M1
V2
plus
M1.
Okay, V1, M1. So here two potentials are there.
V2 minus V1.
Sir,
Yeah.
I have
Total potential, no?
sir, potential can be a vector.
No, potential is scalar. No,
Okay, sir.
scalar. Okay, potential is always scalar. Just a minute. It can be scalar. There is no vector. Only field intensity is vector.
Sir, can you tell me the field intensity at where?
Field intensity?
Sir, like if potential is there, then field intensity is also there, right?
So at this point, field intensity is E equal to G M by R square.
Sir, where is this R, sir?
So now this field is created by due to some mass, right? So mass will
Yes,
exist as
sir.
somewhere.
Sir, where that mass? I want to know because
Oh, okay, come on. See, this field, whatever I drew the field, there is one mass. So field is here. Okay, that I didn't
okay,
consider.
yes, sir.
I told about the potential. Now this potential is from R distance we have considered. So I didn't give this mass. I given field. I given. Okay, we are bringing this mass to some other field. Clear? No need to think about the mass that time.
Sir, then the work done will be like, sir, we learned E is equal to dV by dr, right?
We learned what is that?
E is equal to dV by dr.
Okay, E is equal to dV by dr minus dV by dr, right? It is the relation between.
Yes, sir.
So it is the relation. Why I'm saying that is the relation. If it
Sir, don't rub.
No, yes, ma'am. Don't write everything. Don't write. Okay. When I say right, then only write. Now see, if it is the mass, it will create the field at this point from this mass or distance at this point. At this point, potential will be there and electric field also will, sorry, gravitational field also will be there. Potential and gravitational field both will be there. What is the relation means? That time you have to use this one.
Yes, sir, got it.
Clear?
Sir, so if you're bringing M2 at another point, then we need to find center of mass of these 2 points and then do, right?
We have to do when we are doing that. Okay.
I asked for.
Yes. Sir. Okay. So.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Tell me.
Can you briefly explain again?
Yes. So this mass to bring in the empty space, no need to do any work. But if is there any potential here, okay, like if it is already if it is field is exist, now to bring this mass from here to here, definitely you have to do work. That work formula we are writing potential into mass. So here work one W1 is there. Previously there is no W1.
So you're trying to get M1, M2 to the gravitational field.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to get that. Okay, if I want to bring that, then already here there is a field, so there is a potential. So potential, if it is exist, work formula is potential into mass. That is nothing but work. Okay. Clear?
Yeah.
If there is no field, now tell me what is the W1? No field. I want to bring this mass. What is the work I have to do on that mass?
Nothing, maybe.
0, right?
Yeah.
Understand? So here work formula is not force into displacement. Here work formula is potential into mass. Please, that you have to keep in mind. So when,
So there W1 was equal to V into M1.
yes, work is nothing but potential into mass. That is nothing but work. So every time we will discuss work is nothing but force into displacement. But here there is a small sign. So work formula, even we can write potential into mass, because potential equal to work done to bring mass from one place to another place. So if you send this mass, so potential into mass is nothing but work done. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
That's what I want to say. So when I'm going to teach the
So and both will have same potential, right? Both the masses.
both masses will consider the same part, but when one mass is comes to the closer to the see, already potential exists, one more mass came, so even this mass also will create the potential.
Yeah.
Now here two potentials will be there. If it is v1 plus v2, v1 is existed potential, v2 is potential created by mass.
So will it be W1 equal to V1 M1 or W1 equal to V M1?
W1 equal to v1 m only. Okay. W2 how much?
V2.
v1 plus v2 into m2.
Oh, okay.
Because already potential is there, and due to the mass some other potential will add, because that mass also will create the field. Clear, Ananya? No need to confuse
Yes, sir.
anything.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that time potential work will be like this. So if you add this all works, you will get the energy. That energy is nothing but gravitational potential energy. Okay.
Sir, but I have a doubt.
Tell me.
We added potentials here, no, sir. Now, if I say the mass is between two potentials, like one potential is in the left side, one potential is in the right side, and mass is in between, then we
wait.
right?
Just wait. Mass, okay?
Yes, sir. There, over right side there is a potential.
V.
Sir, on the left side also there is one.
So here I will take V1, here I will take V2. Okay.
Yes, sir. V2 is greater
If it is R1, it is R2. Okay. Done.
So, sir, V2 is greater than.
So V2 is greater than V1. Okay.
So, sir, can we write work done as V2 minus V1 into M2?
Now one mass you have to bring at any point, right?
Sir, now already masses are there over there. That's why potential is there. So here should we subtract the potentials?
Then that is only work. Yes, you can subtract. You will get the net potential.
Yes, sir.
You will get the net potential then. Okay.
So potential cannot exist without existence of mass, right?
Yes, potential cannot exist without existence of mass.
Yeah, so inside the gravitational field, obviously there's a mass.
Yes.
That mass is Earth's mass.
Earth mass. So that's what I'm telling. Earth having mass, right?
Yeah.
It creates the field, right?
Yeah.
In that field, potential will be there, and
yeah,
potential will be there. That's all. Okay. If you take any small mass, around this field will be there. In this field, potential will be there, and intensity of field will be there. Okay.
Okay, sir.
No doubt. No doubt in that. Okay. So remember this. So in the next class, problems and next class I'm going to teach Kepler's laws. Okay. After that, how many formulas are there in this lesson? Each and every concept once again revision, and problems on each and every formula. Okay. Model problems, everything I will explain. That's what this lesson. Okay. So by remaining two classes, most likely. After this chapter, one more chapter is that elasticity. It is there.
That 9th chapter, sir, in second book, first chapter.
Elasticity, right?
Sir, but when we will do rotational motion, sir?
Let me complete the portion, sir.
Sir, we have holidays in December time, sir. We won't have school. That time we can do that.
Yes, sir. That time we can grind fully, sir.
Okay, then fine. Let me
And
complete this lesson. So
Yes,
we'll go
sir.
to once rotational motion. Okay.
That chapter is very small, sir. It's stress and strain part.
Elasticity very small, so I will complete. Let me complete that.
It will take more.
Yes,
Probably a week.
Week.
If you-
Probably that's all. It won't take more time. Very easy.
Because in our school, sir, in
Hmm.
140 minutes class, we went up to stress and strain and
Okay,
relation, that graph. Till then,
Yes,
when
yes.
said that speed and intensity was so high. That's why.
Yes, ma'am. We will
So-
complete. Okay. So in the next class, so we will discuss about the Kepler's laws. After, if any problems, each and how many formulas are there, on that each and every formula, I will explain the model sum. Okay. How many model sums are there? That sums also I will explain. That's what my target. Okay. So each and every problem, if you know the model sum, it will be very, very helpful to you. Okay. See you in the next class.
Thank you, sir.
Because I have
Thank
some.
you,
Thank you, sir.
Somebody called, right?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay.